It's like half the street. I don't know why. Just keep pressing it. I don't like that half screen though.
As this offense gets set to take over. They come out 5
It still says
to the right side.
I'm in game.
Throwing on first down is Brady. It's complete.
It's snowing in my game.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I'm losing 7-0. But it's my first time having the ball, so
They thought they could exploit this defense with some really quick hitters.
I'm probably gonna lose, to be honest.
We just saw it there.
And we saw them break it down to the fundamentals as well. Each position group had their own little work on it. You know, they worked on a drill here with the receivers, a drill there with the quarterbacks. Then they brought it all together, and now it's paying off in the game.
And they'll get
check it again.
Yards there, and it gives the Pats a first down.
Good throw, good catch.
Why the fuck is it saying it? How do you check it? I don't know why. Just stop broadcasting. Yeah. Start share play. What? Try again. You did? Are you watching?
From defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
it takes a while. It takes like a minute to get
10 yards on the pickup there.
Yeah, I know.
And it'll give the Patriots a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when
there you go. It says you're watching.
Zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run
yeah,
into a
just go do the same thing you did.
Executed it to perfection. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
Why'd you have to leave? I'm losing by 1 touchdown, but this is my first time getting the ball.
Brady to throw again. This will be caught at the 2.
How did that go in?
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
What?
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
Damn all. How do you do that? You got Marquez City.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that. first play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's second down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch.
And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike. It's a Patriot touchdown. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
On second down, Freeman. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Throwing now is Brady. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So the Patriots coming out now. Brady, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is power.
Rob Gronkowski, there he goes. And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. So we come up. Jeez, they don't even want to let their guys get a drink of water. All right, 3rd quarter. Let's get to it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now, Dion Lewis to return. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. Well, that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
Second down now after the pass completion. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Brady throwing on second down. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Anytime you call man coverage against Larry Fitzgerald, you're really holding your breath as a defensive guy because his ability to run such precise routes and use that big frame that he has, that body against you, it's going to be very difficult to break passes up against him.
Yeah, when you make 9 Pro Bowls in your first 12 years, you might want to give him a little bit more coverage than that.
Yeah, it's not just athletic ability. He's a thinking man's receiver as well.
Brady to throw on second down. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Gronkowski. Offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Brady now to throw. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as... back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They slot Gronkowski outright. Throwing on first down is Brady. Surveying the field. Going for the deep ball. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And hit. Offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They run, Devontae Freeman. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just have a break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 3 yards remaining here on second down. Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Finding time. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
20.
To throw is Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Brandon Cook. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Freeman. They have that feeling that has to be the best. You just go out and complete control of this game here for hopefully one final possession.
And it's a culmination of preparation that began with something along the lines from the head coach of, we're going to win this weekend, and here's how we're going to get it done. And covered all the details that went into it. They practiced them. They went over them. They tweaked the game plan as the week went on. And to find it all coming together.
Excellent punt. This offense in a tough spot down inside the... Their own 5. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Here's Brady to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many, because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
And that's saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
And Brady will sneak it. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And now out come the Patriots. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. This is caught. It's Cooks. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside. And I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah. And you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Brady. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And he coughed it up. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession. That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type. Again,
it's Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown. Such an art to dot the I. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down. So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. A reminder coming up at the intermission. We'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play there for New England. 53 yards.
They went for the haymaker there, didn't they? A big shot towards the end zone, and they came up with the catch, but they were tackled short of the goal line. The defense escaped the big one there. Now they've got to try and hold them to a field goal attempt.
Brady to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Larry Fitt. This offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And all the way down to the 35. And with the big gain, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty. Throwing on first down is Brady. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Hogan from 19 yards away. And the Patriots. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On first down, Brady. It's caught left side by Cooks. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Here's Brady to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. So we have reached... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it gives the Pats a first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run it.
Get some space. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. So 2nd down, 3 yards to go now. This is Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Brady going to throw, and he dropped it. Now it was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now 4th down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. Good punt. This offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone. You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. That kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 8 yards to go here on 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got a problem.
And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks, 58 yards. Offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Brady now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards there on the pickup. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Now it's Freeman. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Patriots. 37 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete right around the 8. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Easy. Switch gears. Like 20.
Now Brady throwing on second down. That's caught at the 3. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And quickly they get to the line. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Patriots. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears the offseason.